Every year in the NBA draft, there are steals. Sometimes players go under the radar, and sometimes they are passed on due to injury problems. Just last year, we had incredible steals in players like Donovan Mitchell and Kyle Kuzma. I'm not saying these players will definitely turn out to be like Mitchell or Kuzma, but they definitely have a chance to. Here are the 5 players who have the best chance of being a steal in this year's 2018 NBA draft. Mitchell Robinson is a 7-foot center who was selected with the 36th overall pick to the New York Knicks. Robinson was unable to play in college this season as he was suspended for a year for violating team rules. The last real stats we have of him were from his senior season in high school, where he averaged 26 points, 12.6 rebounds, and 6 blocks per game. This made Robinson very much a wild card for the draft, and is ultimately why he was selected in the 2nd round. Robinson is a well-regarded shot blocker and rim runner, and has mid-first round talent. Hopefully he can make something out of being in the bright lights of New York City. Amari Spellman is a 6'10" stretch big man coming off of a national championship run with Villanova. He was selected by the Atlanta Hawks with the 30th pick in the 1st round. There he will join Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, and John Collins, whose game Spellman fits almost perfectly. Spellman has a great touch as he shot 43% from the 3-point line and averaged close to 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1.5 blocks, and almost 1 steal per game. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Spellman as he has the perfect mold of a modern NBA big man. Robert Williams is a 6'10" athletic big man with lottery talent who slid all the way to the 27th pick of the 1st round, where he was selected by the Boston Celtics. Yes, the Celtics acquired another very good young player. He reminds many of DeAndre Jordan as they both went to Texas A&M. Williams raised questions about motivation and physical fitness, but the Celtics were probably the perfect place for him to go. Brad Stevens knows how to get the best out of each player, and if he does with Williams, the C's could have found a young complementary piece next to Al Horford in the front court. Dante De Vincenzo is a 6'5" do-it-all guard who is coming off of winning the NCAA Final Four Most Outstanding Player following Villanova's championship win over Michigan, a game where he dropped 31 points. De Vincenzo went from not even being talked about to being drafted 17th overall by the Milwaukee Bucks. De Vincenzo is a solid player with surprising athleticism and a very good shot. He is totally going to help the Bucks this season and for many years to come. If he keeps up the recent tear he has been on and rides that confidence, he will definitely be seen as one of the biggest steals in this draft. Michael Porter Jr. is a 6'10" pure scorer. He was drafted with the 14th pick of the 1st round by the Denver Nuggets. This is very surprising because last year around this time, he was widely seen as a prospect contending for the #1 spot. I even made a video on him. Although Michael Porter Jr. had a very serious back injury which led to him only playing in 3 games for Missouri this season. This also made scouts/teams very wary of drafting him. The Nuggets are taking a very smart risk here because Porter Jr. has the potential to be a franchise player, and this move could push the Nuggets into title contention in a few years. This is as long as Michael Porter Jr. is healthy and the player most people expect him to be when he's healthy. This selection can go down as one of the greatest risks taken ever, or one of the dumbest selections as many teams had already passed on him due to his injury. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you think that there are any other steals in the draft, but I want to see what you guys are thinking about in the comment section down below. So if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time.
Everything. I know a girl to do everything. Model DJ, do hair, everything. Babysit, strip, run scripts, everything.